Wilko Blox Galactic Spaceship. Now this, believe it or not, this is not the Lego X-Wing. You'd be forgiven for getting confused. I know they look exactly the same. So, it's definitely not. Lucasfilm, do not sue us. This is the Wilko Blox Galactic Spaceship. This kit fits with other construction kits, namely, you know, the leading brand that is obviously Lego. And let's get straight into this cool build. So, oh gosh, we're stuck here. We need something to chop the box open. Here we go. Right. So you may be able to see behind, we've got a few other builds that we've just done recently. Sorry, I'm just chopping this box open so I'm off camera. So you can see there across the sides we've got the Wilko Blox ice cream van. We've got the Lego Mini Micros Iron Man and Thanos we've just built in his lovely Infinity Gauntlet car. There's also a Wilko Blox Track Racer and a Wilko Blox Black Cab. These are pretty cool builds. So check out our other videos if you want to see any of those. And there's links in the description if you're watching on a rerun for all of these builds. You can see some other builds that we're going to be doing behind as well. We've got the Penguin, I'll just pan over for you, Lego Batman Penguin, Arctic Roller, and a Lego City Dragster. There's a whole wall of things that we're going to be building over the next, you know, coming week or so. Probably longer than a week, I'd imagine. But today we are doing the Galactic Spaceship with Spaceman figure. We'll call him Luke for some reason. I don't know why. Cool. So there he is. There's a bag of bits. So how are you doing today? It is Friday. It's very exciting because the Justice League movie has just hit the cinemas, and some of the previews are actually saying this is the film that's going to turn around you know, the luck of DC and Warner Brothers. They've had some varying results with their movies so far. So obviously Wonder Woman was fantastic, and Gal Gadot was doing a great job there. But the other movies maybe not so much in critical response. So I'll just wait for the instructions here while I rab it at you. So you can follow the steps at home if you want to try and build this. Maybe you've got some Lego lying around and you want to try to copy this fantastic Lego X-Wing. I mean, Wilko Blox Galactic Spaceship. There you are. Just hit pause if you want to see any of those steps. You can rewind. And that's it. Oh, step 8. The finished piece. Fantastic. Okay, so here we go. This is probably going to be quite a quick video. Now, I know you may, you know, the, what was it, the Lego Millennium Falcon that just came out was about £600. And they sold out instantly. People were queuing around the block for them. And, you know, they're retailing for double that sort of money on eBay now. Can you believe this kit was £1? You could get 600 of these for the price of that Millennium Falcon. So that's pretty impressive stuff. Okay, so I'm just building my minifig here. We seem to have a female, which is cool. Female space person. We don't often see many of those in Lego builds, or just toys in general, really, space toys. So it's nice to see a bit of, you know, what's the word? Equality? That's not the word, is it? Just a range of people being represented in toys. Here we go. So there is our minifigure. So if you watched the previous video where we did the Lego minifigs, you'll notice that they were a lot quicker to build because it was literally the arms and torso were already attached. And then let's get into some detail there. Can you zoom in? Okay. Well, anyway, it's got some nice little details there. It's got a Union Jack shirt, you know, badge on her shirt. Looks like air pipes. I don't know what astronauts have. So there we go. So we will put her to the side and we'll get on with the build for the ship. Hopefully she'll stand up for the course of the video. We'll see. Will she fall over? We've got this square piece going on top of this long piece. So that's a 4x4 on top of a 2x6. Now I've got a longer white one that's going to go across. So it looks like they've improved the design of the instructions on this one. Some of the earlier Wilko Blox sets had, it wasn't entirely clear how those pieces all should line up. Hopefully you can see what's going on there. Yeah. So I'll just give you an example on the instruction sheet here. So it shows you, I think Lego do the same thing. So it shows you these red dotted lines coming down, specifically which stud lands on which stud. They didn't do that previously, and it was a little confusing in some parts what was going on. So these are quite unique looking things. Looks like two skis on a bracket. So I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Let's pop them together on this 1x2 with a little bracket piece on the side. And those are going to go on the tips of our wings to make some sort of laser cannon-y jobbies. So of course, quite soon we are going to have a new Star Wars movie with us. We've got Justice League today, but in just a month's time, or thereabouts, we are going to have Star Wars The Last Jedi. Are you excited? Let us know, if you've got any theories what you think might happen in the movie. It's all very exciting stuff. I'd love to hear what you think's going to happen. Or maybe, if Mark Hamill's watching, what you know is going to happen. If you want to give me some spoilers, that'd be cool. Well, no, actually, don't spoil it, please. I'd love to see the movie unspoiled. Right, now the back end. So we've got yellow stud on the back of a white bracket on this gold piece. And just do that the same on the other side of the bracket. So you've got that. Rocket boosters. And of course they go on the back. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, next piece. Got sort of a roof shape. It's going to go on here, on this golden shape. Two of those. Quite a nice colour scheme, the gold and the white. It's quite 70s, which is, obviously good because it's totally not copying a movie that was made in the 70s. I'm probably being a bit harsh on this set here. I think Star Wars set a template for how spaceships should be designed, didn't it? So you can't help if it looks a little like something from Star Wars. So this is obviously quite a cheap set. There's a company called Lepin that flat out copy what other Lego sets have done. Like exactly the same, identical, even the box artwork, but they're a fraction of the price. I've heard a lot of people complain that they're not as good quality, which is something I've not seen with the Wilko Blox. They're still quite good quality. You can easily clip all the pieces together. I've heard people saying that you can't even get the bricks to sort of click together on the Lepin sets. So I'd be interested to see if any of you have one of those sets, what you think of them. Just up 6 little curved pieces down the side there. Right, these guns are quite a unique shape as well. I don't know if you've seen those before, sort of weird ribbing on them. Right, now we've got to make a couple of side cannon things. There's one, and we'll do the mirror for the other side. The mirror of that one. There we go. So these go on the end of the wings, and then you've got sort of a front dashboard piece and we are ready to take on the Empire. Awesome. So there's a build. It's a nice quick one, 10 minutes and we are done. That's it. So that's pretty good. £1 for, you know, a 10-minute build. Not bad going at all. And it's quite a cute set. It's quite unique. It's quite a lot of unique bricks in there. So for £1, you know, if you've got a build that you want to try and do at home, this is a nice cheap set to pick up. Perhaps if you're trying to build an accurate X-Wing or TIE Fighter or something, and some of these pieces might come in use for that sort of thing, this is only £1. So it's easy to find, easy to get, and nice and cheap too. Pocket money. Great. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. We are currently doing a competition to give away, slightly bigger than this, is a helicopter from Wilko Blox, or we'll do a choice of models actually. So you could have the ice cream van, you could have the taxi. They do all kinds of things. They do motorbikes, spaceships, you name it, they've got it. So we'll do one of the sets from Wilko's. I think they do military stuff too. So the question we're going to ask for this one, we're doing a series of 10 questions. Get all the 10 answers and mail them to us, and we'll pick a winner out of the hat. Question for this one, we've got to do a Star Wars related one. Okay, so what year did the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, what year did it hit the cinemas? There we go. So hold on to that answer. Check out our other videos. We did one for the Mighty Micros Lego set, one for the track car, and one for the Wilko helicopter. So check for our other videos. Those all have answers to some of these questions too. Sorry, they all have questions for this competition. I'm getting tongue-tied and muddled up. And hold on to the answers, watch the remaining videos and get all the answers, mail them to us, and we'll pick a winner out. And you could win a Wilko Blox set in time for Christmas for free. There you go. Okay, so like, share and subscribe the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, and just leave a comment down below. Let us know which of these sets you'd like to see built, and we're going to crack on through as many of these as we can really soon. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.